Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck hoping to rev up that engine. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll run it from the gun. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Offense gets set for second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get into the marker. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Obliterates him, still on the move. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Sellers.
It's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long. Looking deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Here's the punt, and it is not a very good one. A short punt. Can they catch him? This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll go to the ground. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Right back to the well. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The option look. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. Now the toss. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He gets a block. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self, kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. On the run from inside his own 5. South Carolina go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. Can anyone catch him? Keeps it and gets the first down. At the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll throw it on first down. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Line getting set on second down. Gets it out quickly. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes.
That's the end of the first half with the game tie.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half. Lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. I'll tell you what, now you've put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah.
Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. Touchdown Gamecocks. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, he took off and went and got it. The quarterback made the read quickly. You could tell he wanted to take off with the football. And how dangerous is he that he just starts shooing up yards and running away from the defense. Nice run by the quarterback.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 21.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Got the quick completion. Running into the open space. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Deep down the right side. What great concentration to stay in bounds and make the catch.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on first down.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Man, the offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a fourth down decision time for this offense.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. These two guys, they just shared a glance and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did...
Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Georgia Tech, 28.
Looking for blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, South Carolina 35, Georgia Tech 28.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Get set, get set.
Gets it out fast. Puts him in the spin cycle. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll give it to the back.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
29 Phillies. 2-0.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So a drive there of 82 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Now he'll let one fly. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Offense getting set for first down.
3:25.
The pull and throw off the RPO. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Talk about stepping up in a huge moment of the game. This guy's been relatively quiet throughout the game, but here in a 2-minute situation, he makes arguably the biggest play of the game so far for his offense. Nice job.
Ready up.
Second down coming up.
Here we go.
The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31.
Moves.
They'll run it from the gun. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Easy. Freedom.
Grab behind the line. It's Lane. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
On the
The
double.
Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Got it.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Here's the give off the left side. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton